Hello guys, welcome to Link Up Podcast, episode 2. We are doing transfers today. Callum, this is your episode, son. You talk me through what we're doing and I'll join in on the conversation.
Here's the transfer roundup episode. We'll do this probably weekly, see how long it lasts. But we're going to do confirmed transfers.
Right, okay.
Rate them out of 10.
And rumours and do the same thing.
We'll do rumours and how likely they are to happen.
Okay. We won't talk about the big boys, we won't talk about Haaland and Nunez because they've been discussed.
They have all been discussed last episode.
Yeah. So, right, kick us off, Callum. Who are we starting off with?
So, we will go to City first.
Okay.
And we'll talk about Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips is a great signing. I do believe with the Euros, how well he played there. He's part of a lacklustre Leeds side, and you can tell with him not in the side, they suffered.
Yeah, I'll back that.
He was that big middleman.
Yeah.
And with City signing to replace Fernandinho, it's going to be him and Rodri.
Yeah. Or they'll probably switch between the two.
Yeah, and I feel like Rodri is really good, and
quality.
Phillips is really good, and it's a quality. And for only 40 million as well.
Okay.
It's quality signing. And
yeah.
what do you say out of 10?
I'm gonna go 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I just feel like, no disrespect to Calvin Phillips, quality player, but I just feel like there are some better options out there for that money. Do you know what I mean? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but
sorry, I'd have to disagree. I'm going to say it's an 8 out of 10 signing.
I can see why you'd think that, but
because 40 million
isn't
a lot of money for an English international who's possibly at one stage.
Yeah.
He got English Player of the Year in 2021.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in today's market, 40 million is
40
nothing.
million is not a lot. And
okay, yeah, I can sort of see how you're going at 8 out of 10. All right, I'll push it up to a 7. I'll push up to a 7. I'll push up to a 7.
Yeah, that is Calvin Phillips.
All right, who's the next one?
We will move on to Spurs, and I think we'll do a double for this one.
Okay.
We'll do Basuma.
Oh, quality
35
signing.
million fee for Basuma.
Quality
Stolen
signing.
off Arsenal, I'd say.
That'll be even better for Spurs fans.
That is.
He's already a
Spurs
Spurs legend.
Fans, I know how much they wanted him.
Yeah, he's also already a Spurs legend for laughing at Arsenal, beating them on the final day 3 years ago. We all know that clip of him laughing at Monreal. Yeah. He's already a Spurs legend.
He already is.
Yeah.
And he gets around the pitch so well. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he covers grass so much.
Yeah, and for Brighton, he's quality, and I think Spurs have got themselves a really good player.
Yeah. I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10.
I'm going to say the same. I just believe 35 million is quality.
Yeah. Against big teams as well, sorry, before we move on to the next one. Performs well against big teams, from what I've seen anyway. That's an opinion. Right. Who's the next transfer?
Ivan Perisic.
Ooh.
I feel like it's an interesting one.
It is interesting.
Because Conte at Inter didn't really play him.
No.
And said you're not really a left wing back, but now he's signed for Spurs as a left wing back. Obviously he doesn't trust Reguilon.
I mean, no one trusted Reguilon.
Perisic is a quality player. You think of what he's done with Croatia. And
scoring against us in 2018.
I'm not going to...
Cheers, Ivan, son.
Many tears.
Yeah, many tears. But I think for the free transfer, he will bring experience. He knows how to win trophies, which is something Tottenham don't know how to do.
No, they don't know how to win a trophy either, which he knows.
I think even Perisic is a solid 8 out of 10.
I would say 7.
Yeah, 7, 8. No higher than an 8.
No higher than 8, no.
Right, shall we talk about... I don't know what you've got written down in your notes, but we have to talk about Richarlison to Spurs, since we're on the Spurs.
I agree.
Do not rate this signing one bit.
It's a lot of money for him, personally. He's a good player, but...
I wouldn't even say he's good, I'm not going to lie.
He's a good... Well, he gets in the Brazilian national team.
I don't know how.
60 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, for Richarlison.
And for him probably to be a backup.
I'm not going to lie, yeah. When he first came to the Prem at Watford, did he really shine?
I forgot he played for Watford.
Yeah, did he really shine in that Watford team?
Well, he went to Everton, but Everton...
Yeah, but Everton...
They were okay.
Everton spent 40 million on Alex Iwobi.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's Arsenal.
Alex Iwobi is never a 40 million player. 40 quid maybe, but Nah.
I'd give him $1 million.
Nah, Everton just make stupid signings, and Richarlison kind of was one.
But then they've made money over a stupid signing.
Yeah,
They've
true.
made a lot of money over a stupid signing.
Yes, Richarlison for me, 2 out of 10.
Yep. I think we'll go to Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Go to the red side. And I think we talk about Fabio Carvalho.
I haven't seen much of him, but from what I've heard and what I've seen, he's very highly rated.
I've seen him obviously last year. I've seen what he can do, and especially him scoring against Millwall. It was
Bet that hurt you, didn't it? That was a dagger.
I mean, Fulham always batters.
Yeah.
But it is a very good signing.
Yeah.
He's going to be one for the future,
Oh,
obviously.
100%.
And they're not planning to loan him back out, so obviously he has a part to play.
He's quite versatile. He
Very.
can play anywhere across the front three.
Anywhere across the front three,
And in the number 10 spot.
And he's an attacking midfielder.
I mean,
and in today's game, versatility is really the thing you need.
versatility is unreal. And to be that versatile at 19, that's a good sign. I'm going to give that a 7.
I'm going to give it. I'd say so as well.
Only because he's so young and he's going to such a big team. If it was a smaller team, I'd put it up a
If
bit.
it's a smaller team, I'd give it a 10.
Yeah, but because it's Liverpool and we know how quality Liverpool are.
I should like it. I'm going to say Fabio. Is it Fabio Vieira?
Is it Vieira?
Yeah, it must be Vieira.
From Porto
Yeah.
to Arsenal.
Don't rate it.
You don't?
No. For 35 million for a guy that's no one. This one is. Did you even hear of him before he signed for Arsenal? He's too small for. He's not strong enough for.
Depends what role he's playing in though.
He won't start.
Is he a defensive midfielder or is
He's
he?
an attacking midfielder.
Yeah. All right. I know he's not quite. I know he's not
The thing
amazing.
Is, I saw a picture the other day on Twitter. He's in a boot.
So they've signed him with an
So
injury.
they've signed him with an injury.
Oh Jesus.
I don't rate it. I really don't rate it.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of him and I don't watch Liga NOS. But yeah, so what we giving Fabio Vieira then? 3 out of 10?
I'm good. Yeah. Do you know what? I'll say about 2.
2 or 3.
I
No
don't
higher than a
think
3.
I don't think he's very good.
Right. Okay.
His passing's good. But
Yeah. Since we're on Arsenal, Gabriel Jesus.
although it's not been confirmed, it practically is. There's been loads of leaks of him walking around doing a video.
I honestly, I rate it.
45 million is very, very good. But you've got to take into factor he's never scored more than 14 goals in a Premier League season.
But he's not an out-and-out striker. People think he is. He ain't.
But that's where he's going to play.
He'll probably play on the right, won't he? No, Saka will be there, won't
Saka?
he? Oh yeah, true. Saka was going to be there, isn't he?
I'm not going to lie, it's a hit and miss for me. I do very much like him.
Yeah.
He's a great player for City, but I just feel like I don't think he's going to do as well as people say.
Yeah, he'll do well. But I don't know.
He's not going to be as good as everyone says.
It's gonna sound weird, but I can see him flopping, but I can see him doing well.
I
So
think it'll be a mixed bag. I personally think it's going to be another Lacazette situation. But
that's a rogue
I
shout.
think number 9 shirt as well.
I know what you mean by Lacazette. You remember the hype when he came from Lyon, and then he
was high.
and
It was
then
brilliant for Leon.
he ended up
Back
how
to
he
Leon.
did. Yeah, like Ndombele.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll give Jesus a 6 out of 10 just because. 4.
I'm gonna give him a
Jesus, I'm giving him a 6.
I know Arsenal fans are going to hate me, and I do.
Oh, Arsenal fans hate when you go against a team anyway.
Confirmed.
One more
So I feel
confirmed.
like we have to talk about this.
Yep.
To Newcastle.
Quality signing.
I do like it, but what are they going to do with the Brevka? I didn't find anything wrong with
They'll
it.
make him the number 2 keeper. It's a smart move. He's
not the number 2.
he's 31. He's 32. They'll even
Yeah, but the prime years of goalkeepers are between 31 and 35.
yeah.
And the thing is, Nick Pope's 30.
He's
He looks
basically.
younger. Everyone
Yeah.
thinks he's younger. He's not. He's 30. But he is a quality signing.
Quality.
I've talked about this in the last episode. He has saved Burnley so many times.
Yeah, it's just a shame they went down, really. Yeah, I think Nick Pope, quality, England international. He could obviously. I know Newcastle aren't in that stage anymore, but he knows what it's like to get down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie.
Big saves.
With their other side, Sven Botman, is looking very good.
It's looking very good for Newcastle.
Very good for
Shall we move on to rumours?
We'll go on to the rumours.
I'm sorry, but I know this is your episode, but can we talk about Danjuma to West Ham? This one's getting me excited.
Yes, but I just feel like I don't think it's going to happen. Mainly because I know they... Have you put in a bid yet?
It's West Ham. We're probably just looking at him, let's be honest.
And I
what
know
we do.
You have contract terms, but you're not willing to... It's on your terms rather than your... I think the likeliness of it is quite low now.
Release clause is 38 million. In today's market, that is a bargain.
You talk about a guy who's got to a Champions League semi-final.
The way he went from... Sorry, Bournemouth fans. The way he went from Bournemouth to Champions League is unreal.
Oh, yeah.
So we've seen the... Can he do it at a top level? He can.
20 plus goals for Fulham, I believe it was.
Yeah. And our left side... I love the Hammers. I love the boys. But our left side is very weak. For now, as much as I love him, he is inconsistent.
Yeah.
One, he'll either run the game or he'll just be invisible.
I feel like Danjuma would fill in a very big void he's had.
100%.
Likeliness out of 10,
5.
about 4 or 5.
Yeah, I can see it happening. I can see it failing.
Yeah, it's a 50. It generally is a 50-50.
Yeah, so we'll go 5 out of 10 for Danjuma. What is the next rumour you've got?
Sterling to Chelsea.
I like this rumour.
35 million.
That's a bargain for Raheem Sterling.
I know people get onto it for not passing the ball, and I do get where they're coming from, but he can't knock away the guy scoring ability.
Nah, he's improved that as well.
He's always looking at the back post. He's always winning all types of goals, and if Chelsea get him,
That's their attack
he's
improved.
very good. He's looking very, very good.
Sterling is willing to go
Yeah.
to Chelsea. He is a London boy. People forget that.
Yeah.
Started off at QPR, so he'd practically be going back home. Sterling will be a very good signing.
Yeah.
8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'll say the same. Likeliness, very likely. It's very likely.
Yeah, I mean he's practically talking personal terms.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I've seen from the latest transfer sources.
We go for United now. We go for Anthony. Anthony from.
Oh, the
Ajax.
winger.
The Brazilian
Yes.
winger.
No wonder
Very
you was talking
keen
about
on the
him.
move. I think he's trying to get Ajax to accept the bid and let him go.
Right.
But do they really need more right-sided players?
Remember the last time Man United signed a winger from the Eredivisie, Memphis Depay.
Memphis Depay.
Although he's quality now, remember what he was like at Man United?
Yeah.
Flopped. And I think he was about the same age as Anthony.
I think Anthony is a different baller, in my opinion. I think that
People said that about Depay though.
that guy is very, very good.
Right, I rate the signing. I've seen things of Anthony. And, yeah.
If it does happen, I don't know what's going to happen to Sancho, but
Sancho will probably be put out on the left, won't he?
they'll leave that Rashford.
Yeah, but Rashford will either be sold or... Because he ain't... Last I saw, Rashford ain't agreed in a contract.
No, I feel like he looks like he's out on his way out.
Yeah. Right, should we get on to the last rumour?
The last one, I think we'll have to go to your club truly
Right.
again, and Armando Broja.
Right. Armando, if you're watching, I don't want you at my club. I'm sorry. There's so many better options.
He's young. He's our age.
It is mad, isn't it?
He's our age.
If you look at us and then look at Broja, you wouldn't think we're the same age. I don't know, man.
He's tall, powerful, pacey.
Only got 6 goals.
Southampton don't create a lot of chances.
They've got... I would say they've got Ward Prowse, but that's just one man, isn't it?
That's dead ball to Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think 30 million is a lot for him.
Yes, that's the... If it was like 5 million,
Down to his contract situation.
I'd be more down to have him. But Chelsea are demanding 30 million for a guy who scored 6 goals for Southampton and had a very poor second half of the
It was
season.
his first season in the
But
Premier
then,
League.
yeah, true. And then again,
He played in the Premier League 2 before that.
yeah, and then to be fair, we're not signing him as our main striker. We're doing it for backup to Antonio. But with Antonio's injury record, as much as I love the guy, could Broja fill in a 5-6 game week?
I think
Not
he
week,
could.
but you know what I mean, like 5-6 game
I
schedule.
think he could. I think he's good. He's got the physicality. He's pacey. He can get past defenders. He's one of them. He's on the last man.
Personally, I don't want him. I think there's much better options out there for the money. I think that's the main problem with me. I think money-wise, there's so many better options. Yeah, we should finish there because we will ramble on and our editor will kill us. So we'll call it there. Thank you for watching. He's been Callum, I've been Lee, and we'll be back next week, guys. Thank you.